Hello everybody, welcome back to Pre-Store Companions. I'm Dylan, this is Caviar, and I've been meaning to post this video sooner. Things are starting to look pretty good here for the Pre-Store Companions and I because I am getting ready to move. Currently my reptile room is it's a mess in here. It's a mess all over my current place where I'm living, and that is because I bought a house in Las Cruces. This is the first house that I have ever personally purchased, so I'm super excited. I think got everything that I need that will suit my purposes, plenty of space for the animals and myself. So I'll certainly be getting some documentation of that adventure here. It's not exactly move-in ready, it's a little bit of a fixer-upper, so we got some walls to paint, got some carpet to rip out, lay down some vinyl, luxury vinyl planking. So I got some projects. So that's just been an absolute crazy process this last 2 weeks, I'd say, since I've posted my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So since then I have had at least 10 of you guys comment on the video. We'll go through that list here momentarily. Prize was an Anaconda wine bottle lamp functional art made by yours truly. A couple snakeskin bookmarkers, and a handful of stickers. So yeah, on top of trying to close on my house and get through the whole loan process, boy, I'll tell you, I've never signed so much paperwork in my life. But nonetheless, that's all over. Finally, school is out for the summer. I just finished my last day yesterday. Kids finished their last day of school on Friday, the 31st of May, and then I had a couple more days of training, some project-based learning training, so super excited to try to implement that this coming up year. A lot more projects, lots more hands-on experiences for the kiddos. And now that that's all done, like, I've even been battling, I don't know what I had, but the other day I had like the cold sweats and fever and sore throat still feeling a little funky, still a little bit of pressure in my head, but I don't know, I think just from all the craziness, the madness of the end of the school year, and then finally just decompressing all at once, or trying to, and I still have a lot on my plate, I don't know, I think just the stress kind of made me feel a little funky. So in a nutshell, that's kind of what's been going on the last 2 weeks. Let's dive into the list here. Who do we sign up for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway? First, we have John. John's favorite reptiles are Dumeral's boas. He has a Dumeral's boa Ryoko, I believe is how you say its name. And his favorite snake, and his favorite second snake is his hognose snake Gizmo. Next we have Gavin. Gavin loves clown-pied ball pythons. I like your taste, man. Those are gorgeous. And those are still, like, really popular. The thing about the recessive mutations, like my albino pied here, is they retain their value way better because to produce this quality-looking kind of animal, it's harder to produce. You can't produce visual pieds or albinos or clowns first generation. Both parents have to have a copy of that mutation to pass it on to the offspring. So in the long run, long-term project, they hold their value much better. Next we have Madison, and Madison loves her leopard gecko Rex. Pretty cool, I like leopard geckos. And next we have Snake Nook. If you guys haven't checked out Snake Nook's channel, please do so. She's also, I believe, an elementary school teacher now, was middle school teacher. She's been kind enough to give me a little bit of advice about what to expect with middle school, as I'm a middle school teacher now. She produces some pretty educational content. Her favorite snake looks like inland carpet pythons and Savu Island pythons. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, or I don't think I'm familiar with those at all. I have some homework to do. Next we have Brandon. Brandon here clearly loves BCI boas because he's got 7 of them. And thank you very much for your kind comment there, Brandon, saying that just appreciates what I do working with kids and such. So thank you, I appreciate your comment. Next we have Joseph. Favorite snake, Boega dendrophilia. Don't know if I pronounced that right, but that is a mangrove snake. Those are beautiful. I believe they're mildly venomous, but gorgeous. I love the contrast, the blacks and the yellows on their body. Definitely not a beginner snake, if from what I mildly know about them. Next we have Annabelle. This is actually one of my former 5th grade students. Her favorite snakes are Burmese pythons, which are crazy because that thing is like 20 times your size. But that's, I'm not gonna lie, Burmese python, that's my dream snake. I would love to be able to have a Burmese python, but they are a Category 4 animal here in New Mexico, and don't think you can just own them without having like an educational facility or special permits and licensure and such. Next we got Stefan, Lone Wolf Serpents, so go ahead and check them out. Also breeds ball pythons, so got another ball python lover. And what's really not to love about these animals? They're gorgeous, they're big enough to be impressive, they're docile, they're just all around amazing. And then last we have Azariah, again, one of my former 5th grade students, and his favorite snakes are boas and corn snakes. Definitely suggest if you're going to get a snake there, as you start with a corn snake. Those are pretty much indestructible, and then work your way up. Boas, boas are great if you know what you're looking for in their body language. If you understand how a snake's mind works and how to approach them, then boas are fantastic. But something about boas is they're often always poised, like they're in strike positions. Okay, as I indicated in the last video, I was going to be using Picker Wheel to draw today's winner for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So we got John, Gavin, Madison, Annabelle, Azariah, Snake Nook, Brandon, Joseph, and Stefan. So all we gotta do is hit this spin button here and it will select a winner, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm sure you guys all the last 2 weeks have just been left in utter suspense. So finally, without further ado, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, spin. There you have it, folks. Madison, congratulations. You are our lucky winner. And I believe Madison says she lives in Las Cruces, so this should be pretty easy. Madison, go ahead and hit me up on my Instagram. I'll post my Prehistoric Companions Instagram page in the video description below. Go to that link, send me a private message, and we'll coordinate about maybe when we can meet up sometime so you can claim your Anaconda bottle lamp, your snakeskin bookmarkers, and your stickers. Congratulations, Madison. So I do really like using that Picker Wheel app, especially whenever I'm trying to create groups in my classroom. It's kind of like a random way without me feeling like a guilty person. Like I'd like to have the kids all work with their friends, but I don't feel like as much productivity occurs when I allow that to happen. And I'd really like to create what's called heterogeneous groups, where there's a group of students with varying skill levels so that, you know, they could all kind of utilize their unique skill sets and feed off of each other, and everyone has something to contribute to a project. And who knows, even in that process, they might make new friends, learn interesting things from their peers. So I really like using this Picker Wheel for those purposes. So that's it. Madison, you're our winner. We'll go ahead and wrap up today's video with some snake feeding. I gotta feed these snakes, and tomorrow I'm getting a U-Haul. Gonna start really getting all this stuff out of here, making a solid move, and I'll be posting update videos now that I'm on my summer. Hopefully I'll post a little more regular content and start, you know, really upping at my game here. Give you guys a tour of the house, kind of show you a little bit of what I have to work on. Definitely got to get some painting done, rip out there's some ugly carpet in there. But I got a huge yard, a nice shed in the backyard. It's where I'm going to breed my rats and my roaches and really up my Prehistoric Companions business. I am super pumped. I can't wait to share it with you guys. All right, let's feed some snakes. thank you guys for tuning in today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. Again, congratulations, Madison. We're at 1,110 subscribers, I believe. So hey, that's amazing. Let's keep going. Let's keep climbing. Let's hit 2,000 and beyond. If you guys have any interesting ideas of content you would like to see me produce, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button, because the like button lets YouTube algorithm know that people do like my content, and it'll push my videos out to an even larger audience, which means hopefully more subscribers, and will ultimately boil down to me getting more watch hours on my channel. I have the subscriber count, but now I have to hit 4,000 hours in a 365-day period in order to monetize my channel, which essentially they just put ads in my videos and I get revenue off of those ads. I don't think it'll be a whole lot initially, but as we keep growing the channel, we get a little bit more, and every little bit of supplemental income will most certainly help with everything that I'm trying to achieve in my personal life and with my companions, and it's all intended to share it with you guys. And for, I love learning. As I produce content for you, I learned so much in the process, so let's keep a good thing going. Hit that like button. Okay, thank you guys again, and stay tuned. Make sure your all notifications bell is on, and me and my prehistoric companions will see you in the next one.